Hello, hello, I'm back. Things decided to turn off and not like internet and all that. Hold on. Alright. I've heard of Creativerse. That game's been out for a while. That game looked kind of cool, actually. It was like Lego and Minecrafty. Yeah. I remember this game.
Like 8.
Hey Chuck.
Back.
So Derek started reading down the list of like survival games. He's like, Days, DAYZ.
Oh man. Yeah.
There's no hyphen.
Daisy.
There's no hyphen, so it's one word.
Daisy.
No, there's no hyphen.
And it's an Arma mod.
It's Days.
And that's who made H1Z1.
Yeah.
This game looks kind of cool, actually.
Which game?
I'm worried that there's not a lot to it, Creativers.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one too.
I'm just worried there's not a lot to it.
There isn't.
It looks like Minecraft, basically.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's really simple.
It is.
Wait, when does this come out? This publication?
It would be fun just to do.
Oh,
Yeah, it
this
could be
came out
fun
in
to dick
2016.
around in it for sure, and it's free, so.
Right. So, Max, so you look at D&D?
I keep getting distracted. I've looked at it to some extent, yeah. I was watching some gameplay videos of it.
I mean, the graphics are not great. The gameplay is phenomenal, though. I promise you.
The graphics are okay. I mean, obviously the graphics aren't good, but they're not like repulsive, if you know what I mean.
Arcotech? Right. But the gameplay, Max, I'm not lying, it's right up you and Phase Alley. Like, that's one of the only games I've ever played that I actually think about you guys when I think about it.
And so it's because of what, like the puzzle stuff?
Because it's just a very hardcore, very serious but cute, kind of fun game. But it also, like, there's so much complexity to the game. Like, it's not a simple MMO.
So,
It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you.
Reading through, Subnautica keeps coming up. And it's got high, overwhelmingly
So
positive
isn't
ratings.
Subnautica single player?
Yeah.
I'm not
single
sure.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it looks good, but it's single player, so.
Starbound is up there too.
I think it
let me
gets
see the full
Subnautica
list.
though, because it looks like a lot of fun.
Subnautica does look like a really cool game.
The Forest has highly positive ratings.
So Jeff can tell you about the forest,
Yeah,
but
it's a great game, but it's a one and done sort of thing. So,
State of Decay, Yose, YOSE.
State of
Oh,
Decay.
State of Decay 2. You guys want to play?
what is State of Decay?
It's like a zombie survival focusing on like community management and
Yeah, it's.
like, choices.
I've played.
It's like actual survival.
I've played State of Decay 2 on the Xbox.
There's 7 Days to Die.
7
I don't
Days
know
to
what's
Die
going on.
is an interesting game. Alright, so Faye is leaning towards Out of Reach, Rend, or Planet Explorers.
What is this?
That's where Faye's leaning towards. Creativeverse looks fun, but it looks very, very basic.
Creativerse deserves an honorable mention, I think, at least because it's free.
Yeah, I agree, and it's just kind of cool, you know. But it's like Minecraft. I mean,
Rend, yeah, Rend. I'm a little bit wary about because it's got some red flags in the reviews, and it does cost a not insignificant amount. It's like what, $20? So,
When were those reviews written about Rend anyhow?
recent. They were recent.
well,
Okay.
Rend isn't that much. It's $30. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty significant. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not 60, but yeah.
Right. I'm only worried about.
crunch.
I know that's
crunch.
Derek 24/7, man.
I was
eating.
opening
eating,
up the
eating.
bag of chips. I haven't
Derek,
had dinner yet.
Derek comes over. He's like, I only eat one big meal a day, and then all of a sudden I hear him every night. Like we've been like playing games, like crunching. I'm like, yeah, you eat dinner in a bag of potato chips.
No, I don't eat that many chips. Just a little bit.
Uh huh.
Just a little bit at a time, just because a lot of the times.
Dark
It usually takes me like 3 or 4 days to eat a bag of chips.
Dark Beak is sick. All right, hold on. Dark Beak. What? Doesn't even work.
The Dark Beak? What is the Dark Beak?
To be honest, I eat less snacks than Chuck eats bags of almonds.
I'm
Yeah,
also on
Almonds are way better than.
I
potatoes.
also-
Terrible because they create kidney stones if you eat too many nuts. And
That's
like,
actually
fruit
retarded.
no,
Darko.
like if you eat tons and tons
I
of
can't
like
even
peanuts and
find
stuff
it,
like that,
Faye.
the protein builds up and you get kidney stones.
That's not how.
Oh,
kidney
that was
stones work.
gold. Oh, that was Goldeneye. Sorry,
Oh.
his name was covered. What is that, Alex? Alex is you guys met Christina before. It's her kid. Well, I'm gonna go because it is frozen every 2 seconds. You gotta like close it and reopen it. That's how you fix it.
How's the new Walking Dead game?
It's not new. It's been around forever. It's just a new season.
Oh,
That game's it's a story driven
they've
game.
been
where
hyping
you,
it lately.
right. It's because it's like you choose where you want to go. So I like Rend. I think Rend is a really cool looking game. If I was going to pick, I don't know if I want Out of Reach. I mean, I like Out of Reach, but I don't know, man. I like Out of Reach because the price tag is only 15. All right, 3 favorite games. That's a good idea. That's exactly what we should do, Faye. Absolutely. Max, 3 favorite games you want to play for a group.
So I'm not entirely against Dungeons and Dragons Online. I think that may be worth a go if we all want to give that a shot.
It's free.
It's free.
It's
Download
free.
It is
so
also
it's
free,
easy.
so
That one should just be no conversation. If it's free, just download it.
Well,
yeah, give it a shot.
and just give it a shot. Okay, so Max is D&D Online. Pick 2 more, Max.
Yeah,
You've seen Out of Reach. You've seen Rend. You've seen a bunch of games. So Creativerse, just go through. We're going to start naming it. You're in chat, so can't you type in chat what you like?
Yeah. I'm
Let's
just
do
kind
that.
of thinking.
Faye, go ahead and type. Faye's already typed her top 3, it looks like, which is Out of Reach, Rend, and Planet Explorers. Planet. Somebody's gonna punch Derek in the mouth.
Yeah, I mean,
for how loud
Planet
he's eating.
Explorers looks reasonable. Let me take another look at Rend.
Ooh,
Is the netcode and Rend any good?
No idea.
I'm watching
Yeah.
Planet Explorers right now.
Let's see. I'm gonna check the Reddit.
And you said the Forest was solo, right?
Oh my god.
No,
my
No,
Steam
it's not
is
solo,
bugging
but
out
it's just one and
so
done.
hard, man. Why are you freaking Cuisine Royale needs to stop butting into? Kill that. There we go. Now we'll pop it back up. See if that helps. All right. Yeah, it's definitely somebody else's PC because or internet because I'm not dropping any frames on my stream right now. If I'm glitchy, it's because my computer is being glitchy, not my actual stream now.
Planet Explorers is intriguing. There's just not a whole bunch of, I want to say like ground foliage and stuff like that. That's my only take back. It's not immersive.
Isn't Planet Explorers a kind of a voxel game though? So you don't have that?
It doesn't look like it now.
No.
It is
Okay.
voxel.
Wait, is it voxel?
Voxel. Everything is
Doesn't-
indestructible.
Right.
Oh, gotcha.
And I thought that the whole point of that game, like the reason they made it was so that you could, I mean, it was like impressive because I remember doing a review on this when it first came out and we were talking about how it's like a voxel based game, but they made it look like not.
Yeah, it doesn't look voxel, which is interesting.
It looks interesting though.
I remember
It
it got
was amazing tech at the time, but it really they sacrificed a lot. Like all of like the combat stuff, or rather, I would say they mismanaged the development, so the combat is not up to par. If you want a satisfying combat, melee combat, range combat, that's not your game. If you want to build stuff, that's fine.
Chuck, what was that pirate game again?
Open. What is it? Out of Reach.
I'm looking through some reviews on Rend right now.
It's not really a pirate game though. It's kind of a like. I guess it's a pirate game, but not really. I don't know.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, the combat looks kind of crappy in Planet Explorers, man. It just doesn't look good. It's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. It's more like it doesn't work because they redone it at the last, I want to say, 2-3 months of development. They hired a bunch of like high school postgrad from China to work on the code. I had to actually investigate it and dig it out. I went onto Chinese site and then called them out on forum.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, here's
for which one?
Hey, here's Project Gorgon.
That's an MMO, right?
Yeah, this game, I remember reading about this game and how it's like kind of breaking the like barrier of like the graphics aren't good, I heard, but the game is breaking like the barrier of the way MMOs have been built in the past.
Become part of a vision to revitalize the MMO genre. Become part of Project Gorgon.
This got like I remember reading on like 10 Ton Hammer about this and how good it is.
And you alone will choose which skills to pursue: swordsmanship, archery, psychology, necromancy.
Are you watching the stream, Max?
And combine these
no.
To become even more
all right, I bring it up. Let's see. What do we got here?
Do we say OP0 is off?
So, yeah, Outpost 0. I don't think there's enough for us to have fun. So this is Project Gorgon. So here it is. I'm going to build it up. There you go. This is the guys who made Astronaut's Car, Star Trek, and EverQuest 2. That's what it's saying. Hold on. This thing needs a buffer. I guess my internet's struggling with the stream.
World rich in discovery. Limited only by
$4
your determination.
For an early access
MMO?
Wow, that's some questionable pricing there.
Yeah, I agree.
From the ground up. Become part of a vision.
Oh, baby, look at the graphics.
Become part of Project Gorgon.
Keep watching.
Looks like they use the graphics engine from Star Trek Online too.
You alone will choose which skills to pursue: swordsmanship, archery, psychology, necromancy, vampirism, and combine these skills with others to become even more powerful. Learn your enemy's anatomy and discover their weaknesses. Practice calligraphy to increase your hand-eye coordination with the blade, and use psychology to get into the mind of your opponent, lowering their defenses. Unleash your inner beast
Not gonna lie,
and transform
this
into a
looks
werewolf, a bat,
pretty
a
fucking
spider,
bad.
a pig, or a cow. What? Immerse yourself in the world by learning new languages, creating music, or influencing.
I think I could count the number of polygons on that spider.
That was awful.
From the minds that brought you Asheron's
I've actually heard about this game, and 10 Ton Hammer did a review. I kid you not on this, and it was supposed to be
fucking garbage.
It was supposed to be one of the upcoming MMOs. I'm not kidding you.
Boy,
it even was listed as like a big one. That's funny. It's really bad. I can't believe the graphics on it though. Like I knew they were gonna be bad.
It's shocking.
Oh my god.
To be fair, it's a husband and wife team. It's a 2-person MMO. So.
I mean, but with a $40 price point, like, hello.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Just the nostalgia part.
Here's Antaria, Space Engineers. Faye. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, what is this game? Steam Hammer? Has anyone looked at that yet?
Man, Rift is still here.
Oh,
Oh,
there's no video.
did you guys know there's going to be a new Champions Online game? It's like this new, like, I was talking to you yesterday about, Derek. There's going to be this new like release of this new game that's supposed to be a lot like the superhero MMO, you know, comeback, and it looks awesome. Like I was looking at it yesterday. I got to remember what it was called, but it's not released yet. But it's like super badass. Where are you? Let's see if I can find it. Here's PAX East.
How about some Wrong World, huh? What?
So yeah, so I'm looking at Rend. There seems to be a lot of issues with unbalanced like faction issues where people just get completely fucking steamrolled by other factions. And apparently it's difficult to prevent that if you're not just kind of like no-lifing it. And the profanity filter is absolutely retarded, which is not really impactful, but kind of amusing. And yeah, I don't know. Rend looks kind of good at first glance, but it seems to have a lot of issues. Like, even in the like new player guide that I found, one of the things it discusses is like, oh, if you're unlucky enough to hop onto a server with like, faction killing trolls, then you might want to try and do this. And I was like, oh, if that's that big of a deal that's in a new player guide, that seems kind of problematic.
All right, Crowfall, Defiance, Trials.
How is Crowfall doing, by the way?
It's good.
I know you have it.
Yeah, they just released the next big bump. So now you can add pieces to the
crunch, 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 crunch.
Derek, can you mute your mic, dude? It's so loud that I can't even hear. Thanks. It's like, yeah, that's why I was like, I might get so distracted by him eating.
Let me introduce you to delicious. The wondrous thing known as
City of
Push
Titans.
to Talk.
City of Titans is the game that I was trying to remember. I just wanted to put it out there. That is the game that I thought, wow, this looks really cool.
City of Titans?
Yes. So anyway, Crowfall's doing really well. They just released their next big bump, and they've pretty much planned how they're releasing each stage of the pre-alpha.
That's pretty cool.
And so I'm just, you watch and you go and play a little bit, and I've kind of just like, I don't want to like ruin it, so I'm just kind of like watching their updates on the, what do you call it, their emails to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, City of Titans is a pretty neat looking game. But I don't know. It's cool. Here's City of Titans, if you guys want to see. Apparently there's a demo for Planet Go. Cool. I guess there's still the open for Arc private server by modding it to death. Right, I can't find much else either way. I think we're running out of options. We're just gonna have to pick one.
I may download Dungeons and Dragons Online and just see how it plays a little bit.
It's a lot of fun. That game is
just to kind of get a feel for it,
It's tab target, but it's beautiful. I think. Well, no, wait, it's action.
Really, because the one that I was watching was not.
It's action.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's action. I was wrong. Yeah.
Hey, what about what is it? Osiris? Osiris?
That one, somebody was talking about that earlier.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Was that you? I don't remember who was talking about it, but Osiris was something.
I came across it just now.
Osiris New Dawn.
Yeah, New Dawn. I have it. That's why.
That's been stuck in development hell for forever.
An insane amount of years. Yeah, like 2 or 3. Like released 2 or 3 again. and then it's been in development for like 4 before that or something. I played it with Dink a while back.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I was thinking. Like, we either do Dungeons and Dragons, we can do Creativerse, or we could do that pirate game. I mean, we could try that out. We could do Planet. I don't care. At this point, I think Faye.
Hey, Solus. Solus. SOLUS project.
Faye knows about the Solus project.
Solus project is
Single player though.
Oh, really?
Interesting one to stream potentially, but single player. Very interesting game. Actually, you should play that, Chuck. Have you played it?
No.
That looks really good.
You should play the Solus project. It's a very good game.
Solus 3, this is Prolus Command. Please report.
Why am I not logged in? Oh. Some of my...
Oh, yeah. Hurry, get the crowbar! Things are happening. Dude, they got it for VR.
I know, that'd be a lot of fun to play.
Oh my god, would that be amazing
Freak
playing freaking on VR? Alright, that'd be so much
I think
fun.
the word you're looking for is terrifying, but that's besides the point.
Well, I think well, yeah, but you guys will watch that stream, won't you? If I'm walking around in VR?
Yeah. I would watch that.
Because what I'm going to do is once I get VR in the next few months, I'm going to move the green screen all the way back and then open it up so you guys can watch me play games in VR. So what are we thinking, guys? Let's talk real quick. Oh, yeah? But I'm not going to talk. Okay. So let's talk. All right, so we've got a couple games that we've all kind of picked. We talked about Rend and that there's some bugs in it. Are those bugs going to ruin it for us because the factions are broken? Is that going to be something that ruins it for us to play?
It's not bugs so much as... It doesn't sound like they're bugs so much as just like the way it is ends up being unpleasant. I'm worried about that, and I don't think I'm willing to shell out $30 for something that might end up being really shitty. Like a really shitty experience.
Okay, so Out of Reach, and Planet Explorers are the other two that Faye were talking about.
So I'm downloading Dungeons and Dragons online right now.
Okay, well,
I want to at least see how it plays. You know,
it's not
because from what you. Well, yeah, I just want to. You know, it's one thing to talk about us, and it's another thing to to feel for yourself, right? So I want to see how it feels. If it feels reasonable, I'd be up for playing that potentially.
Well, I know you two would enjoy it a lot. I'm not sure if Lemon's a big fan of it or
the Planet Explorer demo might be good to do actually and see how that goes.
I'm like in Out of Reach just on price point and the content that's displayed.
Yeah. I'll never play Neverwinter again, just so you guys know. I played that game a lot, and it was like absolutely just a pay-to-win game. Heck, where did D&D go? Why can't I find that? What is it? Is it the Dungeons and Dragons Online? What is it called? What's the name of it, Max? I guess they're still
literally Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Why the hell can't I find it?
Do you know how to spell dungeons right?
Yes. It's just not working. Like I thought it says I own it, but I don't. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like it says you own Dungeons and Dragons, but then it's like no, it's not in my list.
Well, my list isn't alphabetical either. You might be having the same issue.
Planet Side, yeah, we should play that. You gonna get Dungeons and Dragons Online and play with us, Lemon?
MMO?
I promise you the raids are pretty awesome and interesting. Like they're not awful. Like you're not wasting your time just hanging out and playing it. It's pretty quick. It's a different game. You're not, so these are instanced zones. Like you go into portals and go into story content. You're not running around open world kind of stuff. Like you are, but it's a lot different now. Or it's changed a lot since I played it, I guess. But in the very beginning stages of the game, you didn't do that. So it's kind of cool because you can play a couple and leave and not be stuck.
Unless all your friends level. All right, so no more chips.
There we go. Thank you.
They're put away.
That was brutal, bro. Like no.
You know, you could just use push to talk.
He knows.
But then I get chip crumbs all over my mouse, and I don't want that.
What do you mean you get chip crumbs all over?
You can only eat with one hand and type with the other.
That's great.
I'm just envisioning the dude from Make Peace, not Warcraft, because it's like, you know.
That's a fuck up reference. Oh man, I remember that reference so well. Make love, not Warcraft. Or is it Make Peace? There's like.
Yeah, I think it's Make Love. I think it's Make Love,
yeah.
not Warcraft.
He's got it all over his belly and shit.
Right, exactly. Like, how are you eating these chips that there's crumbs going like everywhere, just flying in all directions?
No. It'd just be on my hands, and then I'd have to touch the.
Trust me, Faye. You would enjoy it. I think because of the puzzles in this game that you're actually gonna like it, and it's a thinking MMO. It's much more comparable to the MMOs that like Guild Wars 2 and stuff than it is towards like Elder Scrolls and WoW and all those. So you'd like it. Empyrean. I'm gonna look real quick because I think we've already looked at it, but I'll look again. Lemon, didn't you say this game was like struggling? Empyrean?
Empyrean? No.
Oh.
The game is doing fine. It just has like engine limitation. There's just something that the game can't handle. Like you know how it's the main selling point is to have like you can build your own ship, right? And people build like these massive multi-crew ships. But while the ship is moving, you cannot move around on the ship. Otherwise, you just fall off because the game like anchors your location. If that makes
Sounds
sense.
like boats in Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same as Ark. So can you fly planet to planet in this game?
You can.
You can't?
You can.
Oh, you can. So this is a lot like
yeah.
No Man's Sky, where you fly and go harvest and craft and build and all that.
It's a lot better than No Man's Sky. There's like asteroids. There's whole like atmospheric entry and exit. All of that.
Wow. Is this a PvP game?
There is PvP. It's mostly like ship based, like vehicle based. Just blow up other people's ship.
Oh, okay. That would be a fun game to play, I think, too. I think we'd enjoy that kind of theme, like a space theme we get to play together. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That could be cool, yeah.
I mean, it would be, you don't build a base though, right? You only build ships?
No,
Well, the ship is your base, yeah.
You can build base too. The entire
Oh yeah,
thing
you can
is
build
there.
base. I'm looking at the video.
Yeah, I think this would be fun. I would give this a go. Max, you want to do a little research while D&D's downloading? Derek, are you downloading D&D?
Yeah.
I already have it.
Okay.
If it's free, I've already downloaded it.
Jeff, are you downloading D&D?
I'm about at my data limit until like I don't know, a few days from now. So I'll hold it off probably.
Okay.
Which is retarded. I've never even had a data cap on just like wired internet before.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Welcome.
I've got
ISPs.
Yeah, I have a 1 terabyte, but you have to pay $100 a month. So, or more than 1 terabyte. I think I got 2 terabyte now, but
yeah,
you have to pay like an insane amount of money, and that's because of my streaming. I was hitting cap almost every single month.
Yeah, Yeah, I haven't hit it before, but I guess I've done more this month.
So yeah, it's stupid. It's a fucking garbage company.
But
there's
the
nothing
government
else.
allowed monopoly.
Yeah, no shit. I like Empyrean. I'll be honest. Like, I think this game looks like a lot of fun. I think it looks cool.
I'm
In
gonna
an
put my third one.
infinite galaxy,
There we go.
there are two options:
That's all three.
I'm playing it right now.
survive
What do you
or
need?
die.
Empyrean.
Oh. I typed in Imperium and got the.
Before the others, I harvested the resources I needed to carve out a life.
And then in Imperium, can you work on the ship together?
Yes.
To endure the unknown.
Who's got to get 8?
They actually got a decent,
It was long.
like, voice guy.
Explored new frontiers
Oh, Raft.
discovered
Yeah,
new
I think
planets
Raft would be fun too. But,
and new threats.
oh my god, this
We
game looks
couldn't
ridiculous.
survive alone. So together, we built anew. Our talents
The aliens
are
look
deep.
weird.
They do
The
look
technology
funky.
at our disposal evolves, but with expansion comes
Oh, the
conflict,
guy shot Triceratops. Oh, cool, man.
and the cost of failure is catastrophic. We chose our path. We build together. We fight together. We survive together.
All right, so I think
The
that's
journey was long.
a cool one. I think that'd be fun. It's got a lot of positive reviews on Steam. Like, I'm impressed. Very positive, 10,000 reviews.
At the end of the slides, all like the pictures and stuff like that, there's a movie at the very end.
Oh, there is.
So if you're looking for the second movie, they buried it.
All right, look, watching. It looks really cool. I love space games. I'm a big sci-fi nut. Like, I'm so glad that you guys turned me on to Doctor Who. Like, I can't even tell you guys like how awesome like that has become now.
It's good that you're hooked on it.
I don't like the season you guys are making me watch right now. I think the guy's awful, and I
First
really want to
season?
quit. Yeah, I want to quit the show like that season because he's so
yeah,
bad.
you gotta get through it though,
I know.
because it sets up the storyline for the following seasons.
All right,
and,
so
what's his face is so much better than Christopher Eccleston.
yeah,
The second guy is so much better.
I
Whatever his
hate-
name
I
is.
hate
Ship
him.
blew up. No.
What happened?
It showed a ship blowing up. That is not cool.
Right? Yeah, I know, Faye. I kudos to you guys because it's awesome. Like, I'm super nerdy with sci-fi, so like it's perfect for me. I think this
Have
would
you
be
guys
a
watched-
really cool game.
Have you guys watched 3% yet?
What?
3%. It's a Brazilian sci-fi TV show about the haves and have-nots and like the future. It's really interesting.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Raft,
Where are we at?
yeah, Raft
What do we
would be
do?
fun too. Well, we talked about D&D, and then Faye's bringing up this game called Empyrean, and then there's another game called Raft. So we've got like kind of the
Imperion looks good.
The Empyrean looks really good, actually. It's a very impressive game. Just, I can't even believe that I've never even seen this until now. And then I think we've the pirate game looked pretty good too. So
Yeah,
Raft,
that one looks pretty fun.
Raft, this one and the pirate one are pretty.
Out of
And they're cheap.
Something.
These are all cheap games. None of these are expensive. And then D&D's free.
Yeah, so
to try.
Empyrean, looking into it, it definitely looks like there's a number of. I mean, it can be a little bit unstable, and there's a bunch of bugs with it, but it also looks like it could be fun to play. So yeah, Empyrean could be good, actually. I mean, of all the ones we've looked at so far with a price tag, it's by far the most positive sounding things. Even like the negative reviews generally have stuff about it that's actually good as well. So
Well, it got Indie Game of the Year, the fourth best. Yeah, they got awards even. So it's not like a shit game.
It's on Steam.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
yeah,
It's like you build a ship with a crew, so your crew gets together and builds a ship, and then you can build bases, and you go like harvest on multiple planets and then go fight people, and go do things. I mean, it's like you're free reign to every planet you want to go to, kind of thing. It's like No Man's Sky, but supposedly better.
So what's the difference between Imperium and Osiris?
Osiris is like I have it. I mean, if you want me to gift you that game or something.
No. But like,
I'll never play that game again.
Same,
no,
it seems like they got a lot of the same elements.
Osiris was awful. I played it with Dink. It was it was a game. Let's put it that way. It was cool.
I know it says recent reviews mostly negative, which doesn't surprise me. But
yeah,
they look kind of similar in their ambition. And did you guys already look at Grav Reborn? GRAV?
No.
In an infinite
I'm
galaxy,
looking at games. Rising
there
World.
are two options: survive or die.
So weird.
I heard Space Engineers is actually really fun. Dink plays this game.
Let's test this multiplayer. Once
How's he been doing anyways?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sure.
He's alright, man. His dad died, so he's been kind of rough.
Oh wow.
He was going to go to boot camp, and then he decided that he was going to postpone it because his dad died. So, hey, Lemon, are you still there?
Yeah, what's up?
Have you heard of the new overhaul for Space Engineers for multiplayer? I remember Dink playing a Space Engineers and saying it was fantastic, and him and his buddies were obsessed with it, and he played it for as much as he played Ark.
Have you guys looked at this game yet? Planet Nomads?
And it's Space Engineers is the same. You build spaceships, space stations, planetary outposts. You pilot them. You travel through to a bunch of planets. You gather resources to survive. It's got 50,000 very positive reviews, and it has PvP in it. They just did a massive expansion. And honestly, you can buy a 4-pack of Space Engineers for $75. Somebody could front it, and we'd all save a ton of money too.
Pretty sure I already have it.
Space Engineers, let's see.
This game, so Dink, I only know what Dink told me, and he said he played this game more than he played Ark because it was that amazing. And that's the game that he left to go with his buddies and play. And he played this for a very long time. I like Space Engineers only because it looks like a better... the game looks better, but that's the only reason I like it more. What, Derek?
Check this video out. Planet Nomads.
Did you put it in Steam? Where'd you put it? Or in Disco? Where'd you put it? You want me to look at it? All right, hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of video. The graphics and stuff look really good.
What is it called?
Some of the stuff you can do in the game. Planet Nomads. Yeah.
Oh, I've already looked at this. Yeah. I already looked at that video, dude.
That's really interesting.
But yeah, Space Engineers I heard was a really good game from Dink. It's been out for a while. It's not it's been through the ringer.
I may buy this game
5 years
regardless.
But
this game looks really cool.
On the other hand, you mentioned Raft. That game will only give you 2 hours of content max.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Me and Brad played it, and we pretty much reached the self-sustaining the thing, and within 2 hours there's nothing.
Was it good though?
Dude, check this out. They even put their website up and they say, please be sure to read the list of current features before you buy the game. Sorry. Go ahead again, Lemon. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted you guys to hear that.
No, I was done. That was it.
Okay, then I'm switching Raft for Planet Nomads.
So here's the features. I'll read off the features for you guys. Planets and moons inspired by real celestial objects: Earth, Mars, alien, Moon, Europa, Titan, fully destructible and persistent, volumetric, atmospheric, gravity, climate, and climate zones. Game modes: creative, survival, Single player, you are the sole space engineer. Multiplayer, creative and survival with your friends. Cooperative and competitive. Privacy, customization, online. Private, friends only, public. Max 16 players. This may increase in the future. Weapons on off, copy paste. Starting worlds. Enemy NPCs, dedicated server, ships, space stations, outposts, first and third person. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Procedural asteroids.
Okay, that's my ranking. I'm up for anything though.
Who wants to compare and contrast those two? And Dual Universe, what? It sounds pretty similar to what they are trying to do with Dual Universe, but it's already out.
What is
Oh,
Novus
yeah.
Inception?
I don't know.
You might want to check this out.
So you know what
It's
I'm
interesting.
gonna do? I'm gonna let Max and Jeff figure it out. I think Faye and I are kind of on the same page. Either or. I'm pretty sure Derek,
check
you're
this
on the
out.
same page too.
Yeah.
So
Check this out though.
I'm letting Max or Faye do it. All right, hold on. What was it?
Novus Inception.
Novus.
Novis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Inception.
No, it's not Planet
Yeah,
Nomads. I'm talking
Incepto.
about.
Novus Incepto.
That's a single player.
Yeah. It's,
Is
Same
it?
as Planet Nomads.
Yeah. Planet Nomads is single. I'm talking about Space Engineers against what was the other one we were talking about? Imperium.
Imperium. Yeah.
And
Oh.
I don't know what you guys want to pick, but I'm gonna let somebody who wants to like find
So, I
the
mean-
best.
Empyrean and Space Engineers both look pretty solid. That we've got them, and you've played Empyrean, right?
Yeah, I play both.
Which one do you think is better?
Empyrean. Space
What's-
engineering focus a little bit too much on on it being a sandbox, as in like there's no objective. You literally just make your own fun. I think that can be good, but at the same
Let's
time, the
festival.
game doesn't have a lot of structure or direction when you are like in it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Empyrean has more of that.
Yeah, you pretty much you start out on the ground, like you gather, try to survive. You maybe build a base, maybe build a ship, and you progress from there.
I mean, I'm I'm up for Empyrean from the sounds of it. I mean, it looks pretty decent despite potential issues with it. Again, I'm still downloading D&D Online just to see.
Mine finished.
But I am also
So I'm
yeah,
ready when
mine's
you are.
almost done.
I'm loading it now.
Yeah, that's right, Faye. It's Empyrean's more direction. Is what he's saying. What, Derek?
I'm probably still gonna download Out of Reach. So if you want to play that game, just let me know.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't have a lot of money, or else I would say yes. So
Yeah.
I want to focus on
Maybe.
one for right now. You're not interested in D&D Online? I would beg to differ with you. I bet you would, once you see Max, you see what kind of cool stuff is in the game, you'd actually probably like it. I think you just love Guild Wars too much. Can't get off Guild Wars. Poor Faye. She's a Guild Wars fan. I'm kidding.
Why don't you just give in, Chuck? Be one of us.
I can't.
One of us.
He's the only
You can
one.
do it.
No,
He's
Jeff.
the only one.
No, Jeff quit. Stop it. Or the Jeff quit. I don't
Yeah,
even.
but Jeff put in a good 2 years of Guild Wars before you. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Whatever. I know.
Chuck just doesn't like Guild Wars because he doesn't know how to use his mouse independently from his keyboard.
Well, it's so easy. All you have to do is just click. It's one through whatever.
You
What's
guys,
the
I want you guys to know, like, I'm straight up. The reason I don't like Guild Wars is because I can't connect to the stories.
I know.
Like, that's why I don't like it. The
Have you
mouse and
played
keyboard
all
is
the
a pain
stories?
in the ass. No, I just don't like the way it all. I just couldn't connect to it, man.
Play
that's
the
it.
story mode.
It doesn't
Just
work like that, dude. It's just I literally started playing in the very beginning and was like, okay, watch the video and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I'm not into it. And then I found myself skipping through as fast as I could because I just had no like connection. There's very few games that are MMOs that I've connected to at that level. D&D being one of them, actually. That was an old game that I used to play back in like 2010 or whenever the hell this thing came out.
So the big thing about Guild Wars, you have to understand
you're
there
right,
used to be
Faye.
race wars. And then when the Elder Dragons awoke, it kind of threw everything.
All right, so I'm going to
chaos.
play D&D so you guys can see it at least. And because it's already installed. And then while we decide which one we're going to pick, which it sounds like Empyrean is the one we're going to pick.
You have to reinstall it. Like there's a secondary install. So you install it on
Right,
on
Steam.
Steam. When you don't hit activate to play, you have to download again. There's like 32 files you have to download.
That's fine.
There's a secondary download
Cool.
for I guess all the updates.
I remember I played this gnome, Max. Or this halfling, not a gnome. I played this halfling. And this halfling was like, I'd run around and I was a thief. And you have like pick lock and trap finding and all that actually is a big deal in this game. And if you don't, you wipe parties. So you have to be really careful and you always have your thief go first because he gets rolls. Oh,
Interesting.
so hey, here's the straw poll in here for Discord so we can do a poll. So everybody go.
Are you streaming your D&D?
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now.
Because your stream was down earlier.
It was down earlier. It's not anymore.
Ugh. You gotta keep telling me when to refresh. You're killing me. Yes, sure. I'll rate Mixer. I'm gonna rate it 3 stars and then rate try harder. There we go. Chuck, have you tried that Mixer Creates app yet?
Yeah, it's all. I've used it on my phone. It's all right. It's the problem is that it's not.
Fully realized yet?
It's just not. It doesn't utilize your phone very well. You're
You haven't
talking about
tried
the
on my
one for
phone
your
yet.
phone. Oh, God, yeah, true.
I still can't wait to get that new skin for Fortnite.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. I want one.
You can. You just have to give up Android or the Apple for Android.
I won't do that. My watch is synced. I have a watch.
Come to the dark side.
So, what are you guys thinking? Nobody's voted. I'm trying to vote. I don't even know how to vote on that thing. I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Look, click. Click, 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 click. I'm clicking them. Nothing's happening. Right click it? No, that didn't work. Okay. Click the straw poll. Here we go. Aha! I found it. Why is it dark? What the hell is going on with this?
Yeah, your background's black.
Yeah, what the hell? Alright, hold on.
Yeah, what the hell?
Wasn't supposed to be black.
Yeah, I mean, between Empyrean and Space Engineers, I mean, I'm gonna go off Lemon's judgment and say I'd rather do Empyrean.
I agree. Lemon's judgment.
Sorry, I'm like talking on 4 different chat. What are we voting on?
No worries,
What's
no
the
worries.
side?
We were just discussing Empyrean and Space Engineers.
Oh, those are the 2 candidates. Nothing else.
Well, I grabbed D&D Online, and I'm gonna take a look at that certainly.
And I'm probably gonna get out of reach at some point.
And I mean, granted, in 5 days, there will be a Path of Exile expansion. So that's also going to be a thing, but I know Chuck's not going to follow Jeff, myself, and Lemon into that.
No.
And Faye won't either, because Faye's not a fan of it.
Alright. Alright, I voted. Why is this not working? God bless it. I'm getting so sick and tired of this stupid program. Hold on, Faye. Be right back again, viewers. We're going to bring you down.
It's going to launch. Nope, never mind. It's playing a mean trick.
Faye, you're not even willing to give D&D a shot just to play? Like, just to play with us and try something new before we get Empyrean? I don't think she heard me because she's probably not in here.
Sure, you.
DeviantArt says happy birthday. I mean, that's what I was thinking is like it's free. So it's like we're all just going to jump into a free account. I don't even remember my email account that I used on this game, so I'm starting fresh too. I just remember that the game was very memorable and a lot of really incredible times were had back in the day. That's all.
Okay.
I remember the puzzles were really fun and crazy. Well, that's why I think we can play D&D, not D&D, unless you like D&D, but we can play Empyrean or something.
Yeah, I'm up for whatever you guys decide.
You want to play D&D? We're downloading it right now. And then
maybe.
Then we'll play Empyrean probably once Max goes, yeah, this sucks or whatever, you know.
Yeah, just right now I don't have time for another MMO.
MMO? Alright, so it'll probably be Empyrean, I think is the game we're gonna get. Derek, are you which one do you want?
The D&D.
I have them up already.
Alright. Man, I wish
it's just above Phaseless. So the first one we already crossed out, so I just have the other two that look intriguing.
Well, it does say something.
Decision.
It does say something about the game, Faye, that this game has been out for that long and still kicking ass and still has new content being released. You know what I mean? So I don't think there's PvP in this game either. So that's something that you usually will never hear Chuck say. A game without player versus player, and I like it, so. I don't think this game has PvP. I don't remember, honestly. It's been a long time. When did this game even come out? Like,
Gosh.
Don't even remember when the last time this
game
came out.
I'm at like 512,000 download files.
In an infinite galaxy, there are two options. Survive or die.
Honor your guild with 25% off astral shards and guild renown elixirs. Dope.
Oh, I got an 8 out of 10 on MMORPG. That's pretty impressive. 2006. This game is 12 years old. Still kicking.
It's about the same age as WoW.
Yeah.
We could all go play Anarchy Online for a true blast from the past.
I can't wait for the new Doom. I can't see that being much different.
Okada Uru. Yeah, when was that from, Faye?
Oh, they have Mists of Ravenloft in this game? Wow. They have the Underdark with Drizzt still earning all them. Wow, they've done a lot of work on this game. It's insane. How about Ultima? Let's just go play, or we could go play RuneScape.
Wait. The original Ultima from Nintendo or the re-release online? Because there's two different types of Ultima.
Good question. I don't remember. So Space Engineers is actually older than the other game.
Yeah, Space Engineers is quite a bit older than Imperium.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
It's at least 6 years old now.
Wow. This download patch update is taking forever.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff.
Holy shit.
Imperion Galactic Survival. Purchase.
So what else? What else are we gonna play in the meantime?
So, Max, are we set then? Jeff, are you good with Empyrean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that Faye. So like the Forest, Tides of Numeria, Warhammer 2 Total War. I'll be doing Hello Neighbor. Everybody's gone the Rapture. So I played. This is a game I played a while back. Let me see if I can find it. And it changed the way I look at games because I usually am a very single-minded, I guess, kind of player, and I don't really fall outside of like, you know, if it's not a shooter and it's not survival, I'm usually not really that interested. But there was a game I played and it was freaking fantastic, like, oh my god, incredible. And it just changed my perception of video games. Let me see. And if you guys haven't played it, it's called Firewatch. Here it is right here.
I've done enough Firewatch. Thank you very much. Not again.
And I thought, oh, this game's like, you know, everybody's like, oh, it's so quick. You just go through it. And I spent like 4 hours to beat it. And I was like, oh my god, this was one of the best experiences in a video game I've had in a while. And it's absolutely beautiful. And so somebody recommended me to go and get Gone to the Rapture, and I looked at it and I was like, dude, this is freaking awesome. It'd be so fun to stream that. And so I put it on my list. I just never got around to getting it. And The Forest. The Forest is kind of a one-shot game too. All right.
I'll probably end up getting that one
So
too.
Jeff's on board with Empyrean. Max, you said Empyrean. Lemon's
Yeah, I'm up for
obviously
that.
Empyrean. Derek said Empyrean. All right, so I'm buying Empyrean then.
Should we do that right now?
Yeah, I'm buying it right now.
Okay, so I'm closing Bit Hero. So I was playing that. Okay, so store. EMP Empyrean Survival.
Okay, I got it. It's downloading.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Wow, this is a small ass game. Holy shit. How is this game so small?
Because it's probably zip, and then you're gonna have to
No,
take like
it's-
hours.
It is small.
It's a 3 gig game, dude. That's like a tiny game. That's wild. Hey, you know what you guys should play before D&D while we're here? You got me all hyped to watch you guys play that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Max, do you want to, while D&D's loading, you want to go have a run at We Were Here?
Oh god. Yeah, we can give it a shot. I don't know if I can do it while I'm downloading things though. Give me
Why?
a sec to buy Imperium though.
Alright, I got Imperium.
Because my downloads, when we download, it pretty much maxes out our like
Internet?
bandwidth.
Oh, okay. I'm downloading it now, though, or I'm opening We Were Here now. I'll be right back. Throw all this crap away.
I'm 1/12 the way to completing D&D Online. Jeez.
All right.
Gosh, Chuck, makes so much noise.
I'm not eating chips.
You're playing with your nuts.
Oh man.
Who's he? Yeah, boy. Matchmaking creator room.
What are you in?
Same game you are.
What game?
Poopers.
What game?
There. Oh, the same game you guys are in.
We-
Create room.
We were here?
Boom. Yeah.
Oh.
I believe it's co-op only. Like 2-person.
Okay.
Derek's gonna be by himself.
Oh, hell yeah.
You all hate
I don't need no one.
You all
I
hate
don't
me.
need no one.
All right, Max. I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
ready,
mine's
Max.
booting up as well. It's performing first-time setup things.
Keybinds. Oh my god, this is like, there's nothing to this. Interact, jump, crap. This is a very basic game. V to talk. All right, this is easy. I like this.
So I think we're gonna have to hop off a Discord for it, as I recall.
No, we just changed channels.
Wait, why do you need to change channel?
I don't remember.
All right, I'm changing channels. Actually, you know what? We should stay in here, and I'll just mute you. Mute Max. All right, Max, I can't hear you anymore. You gotta mute me, though. Hopefully Max mutes me. Let me know if Max says anything. All right. Start game.
Oh, now you're muted, Chuck.
I'm muted? Fuck off. Shoot.
That's what Max
This
said.
is I gotta change my game name too. Hold on, we're gonna like see what people think when I put this in my chat.
Scooper.
Oh no, just come up with some crappy name. Let's see. Restream.
That's what I did, Poop Scooper. This is great.
Faye, if you're standing me up to do shit that I don't like, I'm already mad at you because I know you guys know I'm not a puzzle guy. If you make me the librarian and I have to do puzzles, I'm having Secret World flashbacks right now, and I'm not very happy. Oh man! All right. Let's see. What are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this? Somebody help me come up with a name. Fine, you can be the explorer then. I want somebody. It'll be easier though. Oh. Well, why don't you make it hard for Max? Jeez. La, 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 la. I'll do better than. Oh god. Excuse me. All right. Better than your dad. Oh, cool. The creepy dude. Fuck me. I'm like allergic to Roxy, dude. I swear to God. Every time that fucking dog comes to my house, I'm like, oh, God, I'm dying. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I'm surprised Mixer actually has this. We Were Here Too? There's a game called We Were Here Too. That's awesome. All right.
Check's unmuted.
What?
Max unmuted you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have muted me. You should personally have muted me, and that's it.
So you need to make a room and shit.
All right, hold on, Max. All right, Max, I got you. What? Room name. Burn. There you go. The room name.
I made a room for Chuck.
Oh, what's the room? What's the room?
For you.
Is it Yeah Boy?
No, it's not Yeah Boy.
For Chuck.
It's
Refresh.
yeah boy.
There it is. What's the password? Oh my god. The password's incorrect, Max.
Oh, maybe it's 3 users.
What? How can I not get into this game?
I think it was 1U. All right. All right. Can you hear me?
Hang on.
Oh god. I need to oh god.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh my god. View Max. Oh! There we go. All right.
What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. You were not muted in Discord, so you were echoing.
Yeah, same here. It was getting double for each, so I had to mute you. Okay.
All right.
So
What do we
Faye
want to
says
do?
that I should play the Explorer or
All right.
something.
All right. I'm check marking.
What?
You are
Okay.
already the Explorer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am, Anti.
So forget about it. We got this. Forget about it. All right, let me see. I need to pop up my restream so I can see who else is watching on
Okay.
Twitch and stuff because everything crashed.
I'm gonna go ahead and ready up.
Holy crap. What's up, Twitch people?
And then-
There's like 19 people, 15 people watching me. What up, guys?
Alright.
What up, everybody? How you guys doing? I didn't know you all were here. What up, chat? I'm like sitting here in my own little world, like la 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 la. Don't mind me. Damn. All right, let's get this rolling, Max. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Might have to fuck with my
pop it in.
resolution, but we'll see.
All right. Yeah, I need to like figure out why this is not working. Okay. Hopefully it comes up now. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my god, it just closed all my windows. I'm an idiot. Sorry, chat.
What did you just do?
I just closed like every window I had. I'm switching to Twitch. Oh, there you go, Faye. All right, Faye, here we go. All right, ready, Max? Game starting. How long does this game go for? Do I play in like the dark? Are you gonna see Chuck get scared, Faye? Faye over there in Twitch now? The one who talked us into playing this game? Is this like a scary game? Because I don't do good with scary games. I'm telling you right now, man. Don't stick me with scary games. I'll lose my
Sounds
shit.
like something Faye would do.
It's not a hard game. Maybe an hour or two, depending on how hard of a time you have solving stuff. It's creepy, not scary. No. Okay. Okay. Good. I got caffeine. We're good. We're good. Cheers to everybody who's hanging out, watching in Twitch. What's up, guys? Alright. That guy's trying to choke me. Like, I want to choke you! Ah, man. Alright. How old is this game, Faye? Is this like a 20-year-old game or something? Like, came out when WoW came out, you know? Well, WoW's only like, what, 15 years old or something, 16 years old? But, still killing it. Don't know, it's a tiny indie game. I gotcha. Hold my hands. 20. What? Oh my lord. Wow. That's crazy. What? The people died? The poor Eskimo people died? I already don't like this game. I can't talk to Max. Paging Dr. Sweet. Oh, cool. This game actually doesn't look too bad. Starting in the far west. Oh my god, can you turn around? Alright, we're gonna do this, chat. Hold on. There we go. Starting in the far west corner. One moves north. Faye, I fucking hate you. Oh my god, this is awful already. Hold on. Oh. Fuck. I need a pen. I need a pen. I gotta remember things already. Just find the walkie-talkie. Where's the walkie-talkie? Max! Help me! I suck at this, Max!
Seriously?
Yeah. You're gonna be stuck forever. You're gonna complete the game.
Keep hiding. Hold on. There it is, V. Alright. Paging Dr. Faggot! Excuse me. Excuse me, Dr. Faggot. Can you hear me?
Walkie-talkie, can you hear me?
Doctor, can you hear me? Are you there, Doctor? What is this shit, Faye? Oh my god. Marines don't do good in puzzles. Wait, I gotta get a... Oh. Hello! Hello! This is Chuck D! Is Maxwell there?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Let me turn this up.
I knew it was gonna make him like, no!
Alright, you're at 50% now. Let's try that.
Hello? Hello, this is Chuck D. Is Max there?
Yes, Max is here. Can you...
Oh, I canceled this talk. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Testing.
You don't have to make the noise every time you talk. Over.
Can you hear me? Talk. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. All right, so we got our first puzzle already, and I hate it already. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's up?
All right, get your pen out, because Chuck doesn't have one.
Oh my fucking god, you little twerp. Get your own damn pen.
Classic Chuck.
Alright, we're starting in the far west corner. One moves north 3 times. Take 1 step south. Or thrice. I think that's 3. And one take 1 step south. But not before taking 2 steps east. Can you... Oh, God. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head toward the end of it all. This is the fucking puzzle game, and I hate everyone.
Alright, hang on. Read it again from the top, slowly.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head towards the end of it all.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah.
So start.
Oh man.